Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are Podcast Network. This is We Are Air Season 3, Episode 10, Oscar Mini Review with Micah Brown. If this is your first time checking out the podcast, thank you so much. Please go to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. We're at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at / We Are Podcast. With that said, on to the podcast.
We are error.
Go night night.
He's like,
Go night night. Go night night. Woo. Go night. God damn it! You keep walking in there.
It's like, maybe if I just stick half my body in there, he'll think I'm gone night night.
That's how my dad used to put me to sleep.
Go night night.
Did you also halfway go into your room and look back? Did you mean it? Like, should I?
Good. Hey everybody, welcome to the We Are Air Podcast. This is Duck. I am here with
Jake
and
Javi.
And today we have a very special guest. We got Micah Brown. Everyone, the crowd goes wow. Listen, we've moved to a different location. We're actually in Jake's apartment right now.
Yeah.
Jake, this is very nice.
Thank you. It's haunted.
Yes, I know. Where's the Ouija board that we were going to use?
I didn't.
We're gonna summon this demon or what, boys?
Oh, you're all about it now?
Whatever.
Lies.
Full of shit. As soon as I pop that fucking Ouija board out.
I'm gonna sober the fuck up as soon as you do. But, oh god, I'm lucid again.
It's made from real human flesh.
Yeah.
Is there a Ouija con?
The Necro-Ouija con.
Oh, man. Well, I'm kind of happy, actually, we didn't do it because I was a little bit nervous about it. But we're
it's
pulling it
coming.
down now.
It's coming. We're doing it.
All right, I'm down with that. Hey, actually, let's talk about movie news.
Movie news!
Boo-da-boo-doo-boo-da-boo-da.
God.
You see, I'm like all up in it. I feel like I'm really loud this time.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
it's good,
That's
actually,
'cause
for
you
the
keep
first
getting,
time.
Sounds great.
You keep putting
Yeah.
your mouth further into
Yeah,
it.
you're making out with it.
Widdly one.
All right, so Last Jedi director Rian Johnson praises The Rise of Skywalker, subverting expectations once again. And to me, making Tross just a little bit less cool. I think it needs to start smoking cigarettes. He said about the movie, I had a blast, man. Made me so proud seeing the heart and soul that J.J. Abrams put into it. And seeing my friends who were in the movie were just like, bringing the whole thing to a conclusion. Yeah, for me as a Star Wars fan, it was really, really special. Rian Johnson, how did you feel about every fuck you that was put in that movie?
Oh, God. As a Star Wars fan, somebody who ruined Star Wars, I just want to say, good job picking up the slack on that one. That was really good, guys.
Fuck you, Rian Johnson. Alright. Back to the movie news. Kelly Marie Tran also understands why Rose Tico's role was so small in The Rise of Skywalker. Do you, bitch?
It's a smash.
I thought it was too big.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You know what? I'm trying to get as least amount of just death threats as I can on Twitter this time, so...
I love the fact that her character literally is like, I don't think I'll go with you.
I'm good here.
Big adventure, I'm out.
I've got laundry and forks to check on. I'll be over here.
Shit to the
Yeah.
shit to watch after.
76 seconds. That's all the more screen time she has. Javi, how do you feel about that?
About what?
About Rose Tico?
What was that?
Exactly. You win.
Yeah. Definitive answer.
I love how she got to walk the red carpet and they're like, why are you here?
Yeah.
The Hobbit had more time, bitch. Go.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dominic Monaghan.
Yeah, he was on Lost, too. He said that Jack beat up his wife. Did you hear that shit? He was, like, outing him. He's like, that motherfucker beats his wife. Like,
Matthew Fox?
yeah.
He
fucking-
beats his wife?
Oh, yeah, he smacked her good.
I mean, what'd she say, though?
Yeah. You're not wrong, sir. You're not
How many
wrong.
Emmys does she have?
The last bit of Star Wars news. Jake sent us a funny-ass video that has evidently taken over the internet this week. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Daffy Duck and Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it was definitely Daffy and Mickey Mouse.
Mustafar.
That shit killed me. All right, that did it sound like he was dying yet also coming at the same time to you for the Donald Duck?
That's everything that Donald Duck says, though. Like, it can be misconstrued. You're like, did he say fucking little wigger, or did he actually call him like in the Who Framed Roger Rabbit? There's a scene between Daffy Duck and
He says it, yeah.
Donald Duck. Sorry, I was saying Daffy the whole time. But either way, and he calls him
He calls him
the N-word
Does
while
he
they're
really?
playing the dueling pianos.
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
No.
I'm going to insert the audio right here.
Not a wisecrackers, but you are despicable.
Boom. Javi, how did you feel about that?
I didn't know until just now.
Did he sound any more drunk? I didn't know.
The burp. Like, if he would have hiccuped, he would have been a cartoon.
Dude, you sounded like a drunk Bill Cosby. I didn't know. until around that. Hey, you got any Jello pudding? Drink your whole drink, bitch. It's happening.
You use a fork with Jello.
Oh, shit. Mortal Kombat reboot producer promises to do justice to Sub-Zero. I'm drunk too, evidently. Justice to Sub-Zero and Scorpion. The gist of it is, the original Mortal Kombat movie, Scorpion and Sub-Zero show up. You can attest to this. And they are a couple of cunts. I don't know what to say.
It's like, let's take the two favorite characters of the entire franchise and let's just shit on them and be like, no, you shouldn't like them. You like Liu Kang. You like Johnny Cage. You like Sonya Blade. Deal with it. Yeah.
And those two characters basically get nothing. And
You want to like Raiden, but we gave you Christopher Lambert as Raiden, so here we go.
Mortal
Chosen. Charleston shoot. Mortal Kombat.
But like when they show up in the movie, basically he's like Sub-Zero and Scorpion, mortal enemies, but friends because I said so.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy. Yeah. So evidently this movie will focus more on them. I don't know. Do you guys want another Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Aren't the games kind of like movies already?
Yeah, a lot of the times I'll watch on YouTube just that, the gameplay footage without the gameplay. Has anyone played the Joker yet on there?
I've nerded out and watched the gameplay.
Yeah, I nerded out and watched the gameplay too. Also, the deep fakes where they added Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, and that other guy.
I saw that one.
Yeah. I mean, they actually did the good other guy that we're going to talk about here shortly, but that one was like...
Jared Leto.
Yeah. The good one. The only good Joker.
Jared Peto, I think is correct.
Mr. I got snubbed at the Oscars.
Wow.
You can go fuck no. I don't care. The Batman Who Laughs also is one of the skins on there.
Oh, yeah. That shit's fucked up with like the weird goth bracelet around his head.
He's like a mixture of Batman and Joker together. Like in the comics, the entire run is amazing.
Are they releasing another comic book in that, or are they releasing a digital movie? I saw something with that.
Probably a digital movie.
I would be down with that. The Watchmen digital movie is pretty good, and there's a lot of Batman digital comics that are online that I really enjoy watching and jerking off to. Because I'm a nerd. Okay, Wonder Woman 1984's final cheetah is revealed in a new image. Have you guys seen this image?
I have not.
Be prepared for the image because I printed it. She looks like a heroin addict, doesn't she? And a crack whore?
Yeah, but
she looks like Kristen Wiig.
Yeah, she does.
Damn it. Sir, you're right. I mean,
he's exactly right.
All right, real quick. Would you?
And a heroin addict.
Yeah, I still would. It's Kristen Wiig.
She does look hot like that, though.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on.
Kristen Wiig's one of those ones where sometimes she's hot and sometimes you're like, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The tiny hands.
Yeah, that's all
turn
in the forehead. Thank you.
Yeah. I couldn't tell. Was her forehead really big or was I looking to two marbles? Okay, let me turn the heat down.
Yeah, man, I'm sweating, but it's good sweat. Oh, yeah.
Is that good sweat?
I don't think it is, man. I think that alcohol hit me. I need another shot.
Hey.
Just put mine on Kristen Wiig there. Yeah. Throw it right on that bitch's face.
On the west side. Everybody just shooting poolside.
So, that's what
There you go.
Miss America looks like? Or Captain America? Which one was it? Wonder Woman?
Captain Wonder.
Okay, so...
In a comic book or in Marvel? Or?
It's going to be in the movie.
Oh, it's going to be Captain Wonder Man.
No, this is before she actually becomes
Wonder
Cheetah,
Wiig.
though, right?
No, that's supposedly the final cheetah form.
Cheetah. Is this Marvel or DC?
DC.
Okay, I
With the
haven't been
Ds.
following that at all.
It's that's going to be her final form, which she looks once again like a heroin addict.
That is not going to be her final form.
That's what they're saying. They're saying that that's the final form.
I bet everybody's pissed off, just like...
I'm a little
Or it
bit.
could be a DC red herring.
Oh, what's that mean?
I don't know.
If the audience doesn't like it, they change it.
I wouldn't
Hopefully.
doubt if Red Herring was one of their stupid fucking characters.
Yeah. He's the arch enemy of the green arrow.
Oh,
or whatever.
Green. I'm here, Green Arrow.
Yes.
Call me Red Herring, you bitch.
I've been chasing this red herring for days.
Red herring, arch villain of the almighty dollar sign.
So,
Studio executives kryptonite, red herring.
yeah. John Krasinski still wants to be in the MCU's Fantastic Four.
As he
Fucking
should.
Reed
Do it.
Richards.
Yeah.
Do it. Done. Sold. Have you seen the pictures?
John Krasinski.
Yes, from The Office.
Jim from The Office.
And also
Yeah.
that guy who fucks the smoking hot woman. What's her name again? Emily Blunt? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the show on Amazon, right? The
He's on
Jason
Jack-
Bourne Light.
It's right, yes. Do you guys ever confuse his wife and a
Adele?
singer? Yeah.
Ooh, Adele's fucking
Do you ever
smoking,
yeah,
bro.
is she still, because she lost her thickness?
You know, she's still hot.
No, what was her name in fucking
Emily Blunt.
Live Today, Die Tomorrow?
Hot fucking bitch.
Elizabeth Hurley?
No.
No.
Paula Abdul.
Yes, that's who it
fucking,
was. Paula Abdul. She was with Scat Cat or whatever it was.
Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat.
Right.
Oh, that's
Full
Emily
Metal
Blunt.
Bitch.
Yes.
That's
She
what
was
she was.
badass,
Yeah,
man.
she was dope in that
There's
shit.
a sequel to that movie coming out. Did you know that?
I hope so.
Dude,
That movie was fucking awesome.
Die Today, Live Tomorrow?
That movie is a creeper movie. You know how you always talk about like a bad day movie or like what?
Day Ruiner.
Day ruiner. That
Yeah.
movie's the inverse. That movie is a fucking day maker. Like
Really is.
You watch that shit and you're like, you know what? It ain't so fucking
You've seen
bad.
Edge of Tomorrow, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Emily Blunt is in that. Her name was Full Metal Bitch. She
Yeah.
was wearing the... Oh, yeah.
I thought you guys were talking about, like, a James Bond
Have you seen it,
movie.
Micah?
Have you ever seen
With,
it?
It's a great fucking movie.
Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's all like, hey, let's do this. We're gonna die.
I think I've watched most of it.
Sci-fi fucking...
I think I watched it on a plane or something, and I didn't get the whole ending.
It's so good, dude. It's
I
sci-fi
need to
fucking
watch.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
And
It
it
is,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
You hot, sweaty
I-
yoga.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not a huge Tom Cruise fan, but I was like,
No,
man,
it
I
was a
had
good
nothing
movie.
to watch. I was like, holy shit, this is dope.
I should give it another watch.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
so
this is
good.
really
and then
good.
when she shows up, she does like a chaturanga, and you're just like, oh, sweet
Yeah, dude.
God, look at that ass.
Emily Blunt. A good chaturanga really gets
She
me.
thick, man. She thick, too.
Who is?
Emily Blunt.
She's not thick.
You get to see it
She
in
a
a
wrong
5-year
guy.
No,
engagement.
she's not,
She's
bro.
90
She is.
pounds.
No,
And
she was
5-year
using a fucking
engagement,
thick
you
double.
get to see it.
She's
Well,
using a
it's like-
thick double,
That's
bro.
not a thick double. Because they showed her face, it was all there. I was like, oh shit, hello.
Oh my god.
You Mr. Roger that shit. You're like, I'll be your neighbor.
Oh yeah, I would be your neighbor.
That's fucked up. I love it. Doctor Strange 2 original director supports the new director. Have you guys heard who the new director will be of the Doctor Strange 2?
Hopefully
Star Wars
it's James
guy. Ryan
Gunn.
Johnson. Ryan Johnson.
Ryan Johnson. It's actually going to be Sam Raimi.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Yeah,
wow,
he's gonna be-
yes, fuck yes.
He's going to be
my
the
God.
director. And which there is a callback in Spider-Man 1 or 2 where J. Jonah Jameson actually brings up Dr. Stephen Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's talking about what they should call Spider-Man
Right.
in the papers.
Yep. And
Yeah.
so that's pretty cool. And I would love to see him do a Marvel movie within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think that is plus it's going to be a horror movie.
Maybe that's what they were telling us whenever they introduced J. Jonah Jameson and
That would be
Far From
it
Home.
enters the
Maybe that's-
multiverse.
Yeah,
maybe they
that's
said,
what they're
you know
trying
what?
to tell us. Plus, with the Morbius movie, and they show the mural of the
Murder.
Original Sam Raimi
but the
Spider-Man.
the
suit.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is in there, dude.
Right.
So like maybe that's what they're trying to tell us all
I
along.
think that's
That
what's
is
happening.
the most multiverse fucking meta shit ever. Let's get the guy who directed the first 3 Spider-Man movies to direct the new Doctor Strange 2
It's happening.
Multiverse of Madness movie.
I'm
What
calling
the
it right
fuck?
now. 2 shots in, I'm calling this shit. They're doing the multiverse. They're doing Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man.
They're gonna
bringing it
take
back.
all of his footage and like blend it with other
Right.
fucking shit. All that.
It's happening.
Oh,
I think that
holy
what they
shit.
did is
They're
they
going to add the 2 tower scenes that they took out. I'm down. I'm
in
down.
our Spider-Verse, the 2 towers never got hit. He's a menace,
Love
but
it.
they're still out there.
Love it.
Fucking
That's
genius.
great.
You are right. I think it's happening, though. I really do.
Oh,
think
that's
it's
fucking
happening.
dope, man.
Did you guys hear Adam Sandler's a speech that he gave at the Independent Film Awards?
Yeah, fuck the Oscars.
Yeah.
Whoa, really? That was the
What he
gist?
said? I don't know.
That was the gist of it. Basically, he did not get nominated for Uncut Gems for an Oscar nomination. He won Best Actor for Uncut Gems there. And basically, he said in a very sarcastic Adam Sandler way, I remember being in high school and not being nominated for Most Popular because I wasn't hot enough, and this is the same thing. But fuck him,
Damn,
I made
what
Billy
a
Madison.
way to say fuck off.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, but
He's a
also,
great writer. He should be nominated for that.
but also, it's like You make so much money for doing these fuck-off films that nobody asked to see. Like, you need to fucking apologize for Jack and Jill before you would have fucking go about
No,
this
baby,
whole...
he doesn't, sweetie.
No, I don't need to apologize for Jack and Jill.
He brought Mama to the screen. I'm fine with it, baby. Honey. Well, with that said, though, we're going to talk about Oscars very briefly, because last year I made the mistake of talking about it way too much. And this year we're just going to delve into it just a little bit. Speaking of which, what happened? Because last year I feel like we had like a month and a half before the Oscars happened. This year was like 1 week. What the fuck happened?
What do you mean?
It went by. We didn't pay attention.
Oh, is that what it was? Because like literally the nominations were up, and then 2 days later it was the Oscars, and I was like, well, huh? What happened?
No, they always do it after the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. So it was 1 week. The Super Bowl was like a week ago, wasn't it?
It's been
No.
3 weeks.
It's been.
The Oscars. Holy shit! Yeah, I guess they were like.
They were
4
quick
days
this
ago,
year,
right?
right?
1 week, 65.
Because like last year I gave the movies to you guys like a month in advance. I was like, can you watch these please? And Javi went, fuck that.
I hate movies
That
now.
fucking, what was
Coma.
Roma happened. I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck this list.
yeah.
You turn entertainment into homework, and I hate it.
Dude, anytime I ask...
have fun doing a podcast. This guy gives me homework.
Anytime I ask Javi to do, like, watch movies, he's like, yeah, I'll get to them. Put those over here. He literally slides them under something like
I've
right
got
there.
other movies.
I might as well just leave him at your apartment with you looking. Hey, look, I want to forget this.
Just as you're walking out, I'm going to forget this.
And I hand it back to
Bye,
you.
Javi. Love you, brother. Have a good night. All right, so we're going to talk about the Oscars a little bit, just briefly to talk about the things that we actually saw and that we liked. Fine, then I won't talk about Joe.
Talk about the Oscars.
Okay.
Got a fork.
All right. All right. So, visual effects, 1917. Has anyone seen it or seen the trailer?
Yeah, I want to, though.
Yeah, I feel that too. It's like a single shot movie, and it looks like it's badass. Have you
I
guys
talked to my
watched-
dad about it. He didn't like it that much.
He didn't like it?
Yeah.
What'd he
Which
say?
one was it?
1917.
Oh yeah, I saw.
He said
the
he's
first
like it was good, but he was expecting it to be more like Saving Private Ryan good.
Right.
Like you're just waiting for shit to
What
happen.
was he
like
expecting
but it's
Robin
just
Williams to come out and be like, it ain't your fault.
No,
It's not your fault.
I don't think Robin Williams was in Saving
shit.
Private Ryan.
You're right, he wasn't. My bad.
He was in Good Morning Vietnam.
I think he's getting Private Ryan mixed up with Good Will Hunting.
That's what I always do.
Hunting Goodwill.
even if like what was he on My Favorite Martian? Shit.
Morgan Mindy.
You're right. I had the show wrong completely.
Wasn't he on Alf?
What's the goddamn alien show here?
The one with Gordon Shumway on there. That was, I'm sweating like I'm in church.
Stop your fucking sweat, bro.
You take Molly without us.
No shit.
Before you guys, like, I'm setting up the microphones, I'm doing lines of it. I come back and I'm like, hey guys, how are you?
Stop your fucking
I'm just going through a manic episode right now.
sweat right now on your neck.
I know. Hey everyone, it's just Duck jumping in here real quick to say thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you're enjoying it, please head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And if you're enjoying the podcast today, please share with your friends. It's the only way we can grow this network. With that said, back to the podcast. So 1917, your dad said it sucked. But let's get to the movie. He did not suck. Won production design, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, that was great.
So good.
Y'all saw that, right? All
Y'all
three of you?
saw, yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think about that movie?
So
Fucking loved it. It was great.
If someone talks shit about it, I'm like, oh, I don't like you anymore.
It literally changes your opinion on the person?
No, yeah, for real. If you can't appreciate it, you obviously
Who
don't.
has said they don't like that movie?
A lot of people.
Really?
Hipsters.
Would you like to name them now so we can make a hit list? I
Um,
already know who's at the top of it. I'll have to probably edit it out.
God damn you, Devin Clark.
Devin Clark.
You didn't like it just because Bruce Lee got beat up in it.
Oh, yeah. I was like, dude, that was a dream scene.
Yeah. Well, it was a flashback, but either way, the whole movie is a dream scene. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
a
know what?
movie!
Like, just so you know, Sharon Tate really died at the fucking end of the story. Like, what do you not get about this? Like, nobody can ever beat up Bruce Lee. Well, you know what? You can't revive her from the fucking dead, so...
Just let him tell the fucking story he's trying to tell.
Yeah, because Inglourious Bastards was so accurate.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. What do you expect from Tarantino? He already fucking killed Hitler.
Dude, can you do your Tarantino impression? It's so fucking on. It's spot on. You're like, okay, man. I'll never forget the one day Jake did that in the podcast. I was like, that's really good.
It was just an impersonation of
I put you on the spot.
Norm
I apologize.
MacDonald doing an impersonation of it.
You know what? You're right. It was that. But his was pretty fucking good.
I fucking love McDonald's impersonation of Tarantino. It's great.
So, original screenplay went to Parasite. Have you guys watched that yet?
Yeah, I watched that. It was good, too.
Ooh, what'd you think, Micah?
A lot of reading. But the story was really, like, original.
Right.
Because you kind of see, like, the same tropes and, like, Western stuff. But you think it's going to be one type of movie. Like, it's, like, kind of a heist movie at the beginning. They're trying to get into this place. And then it goes to the next level. And then it goes a level after that. Like, it was very good.
So you don't expect a heist movie, but you end up with a sci-fi movie.
I'm fucking
No, it's not sci-fi.
Horror?
But horror, yes.
Paranormal.
Yes.
Why did you hit puberty when you said all right, well, we'll get more.
The same reason he doesn't like Ouija boards.
Ouija boards? No, I don't like Gouda boards.
Best-
No, wait. Guido boards.
Best adapted screenplay went to Jojo Rabbit. Taika Waititi.
Finally.
Have you guys watched Jojo Rabbit yet?
No.
I like that producer. I haven't watched the movie.
Yeah, same.
All right, animated feature film. Here are the nominees.
Toy Story 4.
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, where Javi got all fucking.
Oh, God!
He got
okay, with a cam?
He got bone hard in the fucking theater. He's like, Toy Story 4.
Drag Queen.
How do you feel about that, Hobbs?
Who else were the nominations?
All right, let's give Hobbs
I
this.
think that the Missing Link should have fucking won.
All right, How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden Javi. I Lost My Body. What the fuck is that? A porno? Claws, Missing Link, and Toy Story 4.
Missing Link should have won, hands down.
Really?
Yes.
What is it about Missing Link that is better than Toy Story 4?
First of all, I like the story better.
It's an
I
original
have an
story.
opinion. I haven't
It's
seen either one of
It's
them.
original, and the fact I really like the fact all the work that goes into stop motion animation.
Yeah.
It's stop motion?
Yes.
Oh,
Damn.
Like fucking handmade and shit. If you see
Yeah,
that,
it is.
every little move.
And
Pose it,
plus,
picture.
it's Hugh Jackman and Zach Galifianakis.
Oh,
I want to see this movie.
it's so
Yeah,
fucking
it's
good.
dope.
It's
It's
like
good.
Wallace and Gromit style.
But
I didn't know that.
it reminds me more of like Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah.
Like in a sense. But even
Fantastic
though,
Mr.
like,
Fox.
just the humor in it.
Come on, it's like, come on, Disney already got the monopoly
Yeah.
on fucking Oscars. Enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
get to the
walked-
point where you just gotta like not let Disney get nominated. at all.
They got a new movie coming out in March. I haven't even seen the previews for it. We walked out and saw the poster for it today at work. I was like,
What's it
Oh,
called?
the
Pixar
one.
Onward or some shit?
Yeah, it's like a set in a D&D kind of fantasy world.
Oh, yeah,
and
with
it's got
the,
Chris Pine,
like, where they
or
bring
Chris
back the-
Pratt,
like
and
father's lower half and
yeah.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen the previews for it yet, but I walked
looks
out
pretty
and saw
good.
it. Well, I was
I'll
like,
watch
dude, Pixar delivers always.
Yeah.
Like they do.
Unless you count the Good Dinosaur.
Yeah, the Good Dinosaur.
I
Fuck
actually,
that
I
movie.
still liked it. I don't
I
care.
didn't see it.
I don't care. I like Sam Elliott.
Hey, why don't they bring back Captain Caveman in like a CGI movie? That would be amazing.
Fuck yeah. Let's just make a fucking Flintstone Kids movie.
I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da, Flintstone Kids.
And then,
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Muppet Babies?
yeah, Muppet Babies.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Muppet Babies.
You're all fucked now. It's in your head for the rest of the day, right
Oh
there.
my god.
Best Supporting Actress. Do you want the nominees or just the winner?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, always. Best Supporting Actress went to Laura Dern for Marriage Story. Haven't seen it. Don't fucking care. Fuck you, Hodo.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Also,
Or-
you couldn't just tell Poe Dameron what your plan was.
Yeah.
The most fucking badass pilot you have. He's like second in command. Fuck you, Lord.
She's a fucking bitch. I don't care if you saw dinosaurs.
Why would
Where
you-
do you get your hair dyed in space?
Right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Do you have like hair salon rebels?
What's it?
I'm a rebel. I only do hair for the rebel army.
You're right. In the back of my head, when she showed up, I went, that ain't right.
She's tricky,
Like,
Sarah.
what the
She's
fuck?
from the Paul Mitchell system.
Fabulous. Hair for everyone. Best Supporting Actor went to Brad Pitt for Once
My
Upon
man.
a Time. Yes.
Yeah, just shut your fucking mouth and keep your goddamn political views to yourself.
Yeah,
You're
Brad.
good, dude.
Yeah, what happened? Did he go all political?
Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Ever since he like married Jolie.
I just
that's what happened.
keep your fucking opinions to yourself. Like, that's all I care. Like, I don't need to know your plight.
You're pulling
It
the
doesn't
Ricky
matter.
Gervais right now, man.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't
You have
care.
a solid
I don't
point,
care
though.
if I agree with them or if I
You're
don't. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but he was the only man who stood up to Harvey Weinstein. Didn't you see that?
The
That was
only
great.
man.
Yeah.
That
He's
was
like,
great.
listen, Harvey, I'll fuck you up. I'm Brad Pitt.
But
And Harvey
how?
went,
But look how long he had to wait though to like stand up.
This is true. He never says anything. He's smart, actually. Now that he won the Oscar,
Well, his
that's all you're
job
gonna
is
hear.
to read other people's
Yeah,
lines.
You're right.
that they
Right.
wrote for him.
You're right.
Yeah.
He might be, derp, I'm fucking Brad Pitt. Give me that script. And then he reads it. He's like, listen
Oh,
here.
God damn, how awesome would that be if that was actually real?
I know that should be a
That would
fucking
be the
skit.
best. That would be the best thing ever. It's like, God, Brad Pitt, really, thank you for our award.
We're the middle children of history, gentlemen.
He goes up there and does the goddamn fucking Shakespeare.
Poor Yurik. I knew him once, sir. She was like shit like that.
And then he gets off it and he's like, dude, it's good.
Thank you.
Feel good.
Brad Pitt.
He gets escorted to the short bus.
I call George Clooney now. George, are you good?
Angelina.
Oh, come to Angelina.
All right, best lead actress went to Squinchface Zellweger
For
for
what?
Judy, a Judy Garland biopic that all the gays loved.
I never even heard of this.
Well,
Judy Garland.
you lost your gay card, then.
I don't think I ever had it.
Just give it back.
Yeah, give it back. Give us that, you son of a bitch. It's a biopic about Judy Garland. Do you know who Judy Garland was?
Have you ever seen Wizard of Oz?
She's
She's
Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz.
Why'd you say it like
She's
that?
Dorothy.
Yo, Dorothy, you got any forks in this house?
It's like, please don't take my gay card back. Damn it.
Best lead actor went to,
Kate
and I'll give
Winslet.
it to you guys, Kate Winslet.
Oh, the Joker.
It was Joker. It was
Joaquin Phoenix.
Phoenix, yes. You
Joaquin
guys,
Phoenix.
I'm going to give you this. You guys said you love the movie, you love the performance. I said
As soon as we saw, I was like,
I
instant
told
one.
you it was going to be.
Yeah.
I was like, he's going to be the second guy ever to win fucking
Right.
an
was
Oscar
that
for the
good.
portrayal of Joker. I already
because
knew it
he
since I saw
found
it.
a way, and this is the only time I'm going to wax poetic about anything during this. He found a way to go into that character and create a different character than what we've seen before.
Right.
And really, I think he did deserve this Oscar. And a lot of people are complaining. They're saying that this Oscars was too much mainstream movies. And with the controversy from last year, where they kept saying, well, we'll do most popular film, and then everyone got pissed off about that. They actually went into this, and they kind of did it this year, but everyone knew that he deserved that Oscar. You said it. You said it. How'd you feel about his performance?
No, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I have no complaints about that movie at all.
And I think the movie as a whole isn't amazing. I think it's okay. I like how you
Go
put
to
me in the
sleep.
sleeper hole.
Go
What
to
the hell was that?
No, it's exactly what it needs to be.
Is it?
No.
It's a great movie.
Ultimate Oscar.
Unlimited Oscars.
I mean, it won an Oscar and everything. I just didn't think the movie was that great.
That was awesome. Well, I mean, if you go back and listen to the podcast, I said that his performance is Oscar worthy. The movie itself wasn't where it needed to be. Has it stuck with you guys?
Yeah, I actually
How many times have you watched it?
like 5 times.
It's a downer of a movie. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. It's not one of those ones that you want to watch over and over. And I'm one of those people that loves to watch movies over and over if I really like a movie.
Right.
This one 5 times at the most right now.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I saw it twice, and I'm like, I'm good.
But
like his
it
performance
resonates
is killer.
so much. Yeah, it really does stick with you. It's not one
And
of those
there-
ones where you-
There's so much subtext in it. Like I said, whenever he goes into the refrigerator at one point and he cocoons and he comes out and he does that dance before he goes through the curtain.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I'm like,
Well, it's very
Yes, it's
cut
very
and
good.
dry. Like, I mean, there are little subtle Easter eggs and shit, but if there's not, it's all very deliberate in what it's presenting. So there's not like there's hidden Easter eggs behind it, like Endgame or Star Wars, where you have to go back and watch it over and over, like we'll see what you missed or some shit like that. You know, it's very fucking like this is what.
but there's
is
so much
going on.
subtext going on within that character.
Right.
And
But it's not like it's going over your head,
has-
especially second or third viewing.
Callbacks to other movies like it that I like Taxi Driver. It has calls to
Absolutely.
that.
Yep.
Fight Club or like Memento. It has calls to that.
King of Comedy, another
Yeah.
Scorsese
Oh, it's
movie.
definitely-
Like,
Yeah, it's a reboot.
It's just like it doesn't have the comic book Easter eggs, but it does have plenty of Easter eggs for cinema in general.
Right, and that's the thing is it. You know, for a time, Martin Scorsese was the producer of it, and his fingerprints are all over it. Meaning, literally, it
you
pays
can see
homage
where
to
he
all
had
of
his
it.
little touches on these.
And like we said,
I got the streaks of his eyebrows all throughout.
well, I knew that it was something different when he handed the card to the woman when he was crying, laughing, and he said, "I have a condition," and I went, "That's interesting."
Yeah.
And a lot of people felt like it was gimmicky. I didn't. I was like, that's cool because
that
this
adds
character
something to the character.
exactly.
There's a real video of a guy doing this.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we talked about
It
it.
was
I don't know
fucking
if y'all saw
crazy.
it, but yeah, there's a guy on YouTube and it shows him actually doing this, and he mimicked that guy perfectly.
Right.
So,
PBR, man.
Yeah.
Pseudobulbar affect. That's a serious condition, but the commercial that Danny Glover did for pseudobulbar affect.
Oh shit!
are
I remember that.
fucking
Holy
genius.
fuck! I
They're
totally forgot
so
about that.
fucking hilarious. They're unintentionally like comedic gold.
Yeah.
Danny Glover is
Yeah, man,
from
he really
Lethal
did.
Weapon?
No, these were like Super Bowl commercials, like
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 years ago.
To
Like,
bring attention
honestly,
to the cause.
Yeah. Really?
yeah, this
fucking
is way
hilarious.
before the Joker movie came out.
Was
For
he
all the
classic
wrong-
Danny Glover? Like, I'm too old
Yeah,
for
he
this
was,
shit.
but then he'd just go.
Like,
Swear to God, dude! I swear to fucking God.
And you're
I
sitting there
totally
watching the
forgot about
commercial
this
going,
until
what the
yeah.
fuck is going
I'm
on?
watching, yeah, exactly. I'm like, what? People just laugh.
Has Danny
like,
Glover lost it on the Super Bowl commercial?
Like, I honestly thought it was an SNL skit.
yeah.
It's like that fucking funny.
It reminds me of the time I saw the trailer for Angela Lansbury and Darth Vader in Driving Miss Daisy, and I thought it was a parody, and I'm like, and then it was an actual stage play, and I was like, I felt bad.
What?
I'm like, oh shit,
God,
James
no,
Earl
you're talking
Jones.
about James Earl Jones.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it, James Earl Jones and Lansbury are killing it. But I thought it was a joke. I was laughing through the whole trailer. I'm like, they can't be in this, and it was a stage play.
Oh my god.
Felt guilty as sin after that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Other than that, that's our Oscars talk. Fuck that shit. Hey, thank you so much for listening to the podcast. That's it, guys. We're at the end of it. So thank you for checking us out. I hope you have a good time. And check us out on the web at We Are Air on Facebook. Give us a little woo! What woo!
I'm sorry.
And
That's an ambulance.
check out our social media. I'll tell you the links here in a second. This has been Duck. I've been here with Jake. And our special guest, Micah.
Micah Brown, dude.
There you go. Check us out. Have a good day. Nice. I like how the alcoholic... Oh, that was 10 fell. Nice. And there it is. Thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you have enjoyed it, please do not forget, share with your friends. That is how we grow the network. And if this is your first time listening, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you've enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love the other podcast here on the We Are Podcast Network. We have We Are Bagu, a video game podcast featuring me and Dr. Ethan Eastwood. That's where we talk Atari to Steam and everything in between. Don't forget Heroes Gyros, a Dungeons and Distractions side quest. Me and the boys were sitting down, we're playing some D&D, we're having so much fun. You can go and start that from the beginning of the journey, Season 1, Episode 1. You're going to love it all the way through. And finally, I hate being sober. Personal stories from epic people. I'm going to sit down with some of the most epic people I've ever met in this world, and we're going to talk about their life, we're going to talk about their trials and tribulations, and we're just going to talk about their journey this far. Head on over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /WeArePodcast. Also, head over to the Facebook group, We Are Air. We would love to see you in that group. And don't forget, if you've enjoyed the podcast today, share it with your friends. That's the only way we can grow this network. With that said, do not forget, support local comedy in any way that you can. We really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.